On his podcast, The Timbo Suga Show, Sean O'Malley gave White's proposed foray into boxing his seal of approval. But it seems like O'Malley is eager for a new challenge, and he's not just talking about boxing. He's also offered up to $1 million to fight DEVIN HANEY.
Dude, that's exciting. Me versus Merab boxing? Jokes. But dude, that's fucking exciting. I feel like I got 5-6 more good years in me. If UFC's gonna do something with boxing, I would love to.
I mean, that could be
so
sick.
fun.
Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
I love MMA though. I do love the. I sounds stupid. I love the wrestling aspect of MMA. I really do. It makes I think it just makes fighting so much sweeter. Boxers are fucking pussies, dude. DEVIN HANEY's a bitch. He is such a bitch, dude. If DEVIN HANEY wants to talk shit, he really wants to fight, I'll put $1 million on me versus him, no time limit, and we can fight. MMA rules, just a fight, or we can do no rules. So if you want to eye poke me, you can do a real fight. If you want to talk shit on Twitter, we can really actually fight.
Ooh, I like it.
Or just don't talk shit. One of the two. Either don't talk shit or let's actually fight.
I mean, but if you can talk shit, knowing it's not gonna happen because you know your negotiations would be so high for something like that. Can you talk shit?
I would box. I wouldn't put $1 million of my own money, but I would box DEVIN HANEY. Just boxing rules, just to protect him. I would just simply box him. But he wouldn't simply just fight me. So, I mean, don't talk shit.
And it looks like Haney is taking the offer seriously. He responded on social media, saying that he'd rather make real money with O'Malley in a boxing match. I don't fight for $1 million like you, Sugar Sean. Let's do a boxing fight and give us a shot at making real money.
Yo, and that's real talk from Haney, man. You know what I mean? You don't be fighting for $1 million, man. Like, them boxers, they get paid handsomely, you know what I mean? So, it's one of the things that as I was looking at it there, I'm thinking, boy. But let's come to McDane first on this year. My man's thinking about boxing, but he just let it out of the bag a little bit, saying he likes wrestling. But do you think what Merab did to him is what's making him think about boxing now, bro?
No, mate. He's always spoke about having a boxing fight. To be fair to the guy, like, you know what I mean, don't get me wrong. Was it last week came out and we were talking about it? Like, he made no excuses. He was quite humble in his response. Literally within 12 hours, that brother was on Twitter. I won round 1, 3, and 5, and totally like turned the tables completely and went back at himself. I was like, bro, like, I don't know if that was just social media stir up or what. If he's just playing the game because he knows how to get the clicks, but. Nah, mate. He's always talked about having a boxing fight. There's a couple of MMA fighters that would probably look at getting a boxing fight now if Dana was willing to create a promotion, then do some cross work with it. But now, yeah, Sean and David, like, oh, come on, bro. We've seen enough MMA fighters get cracked now in boxing. Like, I'm bored of seeing it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that anyone's going to get us the redemption that we want, but.
So
yeah, please continue.
Can I please jump in there? So the only way I can, and based on what everyone said, the only way I can really see this so-called UFC boxing come to any sort of fruition, or Zuffa boxing come to fruition, is if they grow their own boxers, homegrown boxers, which then go out and win the WBC or whatever other titles and bring those home to the UFC. That's the only real way that they could get any sort of traction, I think. And in there, then the question would be, would they be able to fix the pay problem? Because if they can use Zuffa boxing to fix the pay problem, maybe they can then transfer that system into MMA, and then we have a solution for fight to pay in MMA. But I don't see them, other than that, really shaking up boxing as such.
Okay. Big up every trophy matters. Big up yourself. Thank you for bringing me that information there, because I've missed the draw just to do this show. Usually I don't like missing draws, but we've drew Preston. Can you let me know if we drew them home or away? When you get a chance, drop it in the chat for me, please. Let me know if we drew them home or away. Thank you very much for that. Every trophy matters. We definitely need to be winning this one. Trust me. Jax, I'm gonna come to you next. Sean O'Malley, obviously, you seen what he's saying. He wants to put $1 million of his own money. It's not even enough to attack somebody like Haney to get up. You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot.
I mean, he quickly retracted it when he was like, "Oh, well, it's just gonna be boxing." He was like, "Wait, no, let me get my money back." But if it's a fight, I mean, you know what? I will give boxers credit. Once they saw what happened to Tony, against Couture, they were like, "Never again, never again. Y'all can come over here. We are not going over there." And nobody has come back since, not in earnest. Clarissa Shields did, and she lost too. So, I mean, they're smart in that respect. And I don't, like, to McDane's point, I don't think that anybody's going to go over there really and do anything. But as long as they keep on drawing that line in the sand and saying there's more money over here, come do this, and only, and hold yourself back, no kicks, no wrestling, they'll keep on coming out on top. But I like the fact that he brought out, like, if you want a real fight, I'll put my money up and we'll see what happens then, which I don't know what y'all think, but if it's a real fight, I take Sugar all day against Devin Haney, all day long.
No boxing rules, real fight. Yeah. Sugar Show all day long. Sterling, Sugar is your man. I've seen you. You've met him, and I also saw your interview with Chris Moutinho the other day. I was watching that brother. Salute to him, man. Salute to him. Big, and that was really good work he did there with Chris Moutinho. Everybody that ain't seen it, go on Sterling's channel, S-Dog MMA Talk. Go check it out on there. He's got some good work going on there. But what do you make of this whole thing here with Sterling? I mean, with Sugar calling out Haney, or in fact, maybe look at any of the other fighters up in there, like Ryan Garcia or something, because there's big money to be made.
First of all, thank you, sir. I really appreciate the shout out. Second of all, these boxers are soft as shit. I'm so tired of seeing these boxers try to call these MMA dudes out to go do boxing. It pisses me off. These dudes are soft as hell. Haney, of course, wouldn't want to fight him for $1 million because he's scared as shit. He wouldn't even want to spar Sean for 3 rounds with headgear, shin pads, and elbow pads on, and 8-ounce gloves. So I'm so tired of these boxers. They're soft as hell. I've trained with so many of these soft-ass dudes talking about, bro, but what are you going to do if we couldn't do nothing but throw hands? That I don't care. What are you going to do if we can get in a real fight and I slam you on the concrete and throw my elbow through your brain? Then what are you going to do? You going to stand up and clinch me? Clinch me? Hey, ref, he's clinching. No, there's no. If I clinch you in MMA, I'm going to throw my knee through your nose and it's going to go to the other side of the world. So I'm so tired. I'm so tired of these boxers, bro. When I saw that exact clip and when I saw this in the chat today, I was like, I can't wait for this. I'm so tired of these soft-ass dudes. Haney wouldn't even box Sean if it came down to it for $10 million. So he needs to shut the fuck up. He did the same thing with Eddie Hearn. He trashed Eddie Hearn for no reason, saying he couldn't get tickets. He was a little crybaby. Eddie Hearn was asleep waking up that morning. He wants to trash these dudes. He's soft as hell. He got knocked out by Ryan Garcia. He's got CTE bad. So I don't know what else to tell y'all, but that's my take of it. Shout out Leroy. But yeah, that's it, boy.
Hold on, bro. All right, what is going on with your energy today, man? You need to get laid and stay off training today.
Hold on. I swear to God, Sterling needs therapy. You need therapy. You got anger management problems, bro.
I thought he was about to start weighing some combos on that mic.
That's a YouTube short right there. That's a YouTube short. That's it. He already made the YouTube short for you, Leroy. That's it.
Oh my God. Man said, boy, if we get the clinch, I'll just throw a knee through your nose and it end up on the other side of the world. Like,
there's no ref stepping in to be like, hey, guys, come on, clean it up, box. There's none of that. There's none of that. I'm clinching you, and you're gonna be like, oh damn, why can't I move my neck? Brother, no, it's time to go see the shadow world because I'm throwing it. I'm pushing and throwing at the same time, and you're gonna never experience a jab that hard with 12-ounce gloves on in your fucking life.
This is why I left you till last on this topic, because I knew
this stream is gone. You know what? Fuck Leroy.
Oh my God!
It's already done.
I mean,
It's already spent. It's
might as well
already
end this stream on that bombshell. I'm telling you, Miles. Oh my days, Tony. Jesus. No. You brought the hit on that one, and I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying because none of these guys will really come and test MMA. And Jack did mention Clarissa Shields earlier. Even though she lost, she's still kind of the only one that's still kind of hanging in there and still competing.
And she went back to boxing.
You know, but
she went back to boxing. She's had 3 fights since then. She took that L and was like, "Damn, the PFL ain't for me." Oh,
so she's not fighting in PFL no more? I swear down.
She's in PFL. She's in PFL.
I'm sure she's in PFL.
Yeah, hang on, dog. No, she's not. I'm just playing. She probably is. She probably is.
Bro,
she in there. She just like she ain't clocked in. That's all.
I'm hating right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little mad. I'm hating right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm starting to hate a
got me, man. Yeah, man. No, I'm just saying that goes to show, even prove even further what you're saying. That if it's one woman from boxing that stepped into MMA and sticking it out, at least sticking it out, even though she's cut some losses, but she's still here. None of these other boxers will come to MMA, bro. None of them will step in the cage. We just see them spar around, play around in the gym and mess around.
Tyson Fury's no man.
He was messing around with Darren Till, bro. No man. He was just kicking it around with Darren Till.
No man alive will come to boxing and beat me,
bro. That boy that was never going to step in there with John Jones, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. You know what I mean?
No,
he ain't doing that. He's not doing that.
He wouldn't step in there with Sergey Pavlovich, bro. Much less, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
what happened to Sergey Pavlovich, by the way? Yeah, I mean,
what happened?
See that clip of him on the beach throwing hands is one of the second clips you're ever going to see.
Happened to him, man. That's what happened. My boy Volkov
messed him up. Yeah, he fucked him up.
Oh, who messed him up before Volkov?
Bro.
Oh, damn.
Oh, look.
The penny just dropped.
That's where you go with that. All right. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget we do our Dust Off Shakedown every Wednesday, 9 p.m. UK time. Don't miss it.